I didn't get any water! Oh, I'm an idiot! Oh, dadgummit. Alright, we need to go get some water, and then we need to start planting some of these seeds that we have, and start growing some things, because I'm starting to starve right now. I don't really have enough food for anything. Growth in the potatoes is slow going. Can I build a watering can? Watering... I can! I watering can! This is the one we want to actually build. So we're not going to be idiots. We're going to be smart about this. We're going to build a second bucket. We're going to bring up 2 sources of water, and then that way we can have an infinite water source. Boy, you really do book it down that, don't you? I need to come out here and finish this. And then once we're done with this, once we get some things planted, I do have an actual goal for today. I don't have a discussion, though. I kind of feel like I keep failing sort of the series namesake, which is discussions in Minecraft. That's sort of the key to all of this, isn't it? And I'm sort of failing on that front. What do y'all want to discuss? I think we discussed Linux gaming last time and how it's actually not bad. Probably gonna look. You'll know when we're playing on Linux. I'll let you know. I'll tell you. I'll let you know for sure. Hey, we've made the switch on this here PC. Man, there's a bunch of just random caves around here, and they're all really dark and scary, and then they don't lead to anything particularly interesting. But I'm glad we took the time to explore that one for sure. We need to go find some more of these things, because you can sometimes find kind of interesting things inside of them. I wish we had arrows. I could start killing chicks, I guess, if I wanted to get some feathers. We're getting eggs, though, and we need to figure out what we can do with an egg, because, again, very hungry. Uses for egg. Well, we can make an illusion button, heaven help me. If we had Fey essence? That sounds dark. Campfire cooking. What is a campfire? What is that? I have not played Minecraft. A soul campfire! Oh, heavens. Haven't played Minecraft in a while, y'all. Fried eggs are apparently a thing we can make, though. Maybe we'll just do that. Campfire cooking. That's throwing me for a loop. Alright. So we're going to dig all this out. And we're going to do a bucket of water there. And we're going to give ourselves a bucket of water there. Perfect. And then we're going to start planting some of these other seeds that we've got. So I guess we're going to start off by planting these wheat seeds. And we'll do that kind of like right over here. And then we'll put down some hemp seeds like right here. To whatever end. I don't know what the purpose of hemp seeds is. Should we go ahead and plant all of them? Why not? And then we're going to build ourselves a nice bowl. We're going to combine that with a bit of bone meal and some iron, which we should have some. We've only got 2. I did build another bucket, and I knew at the time that was probably a bad idea, but we can cook up some more iron, so no major loss. And then also, though, let's take some coal, and let's start cooking up some regular stone, so that we can make some nice stone bricks. And then I think for the watering can for mystical agriculture, we're going to need 4 iron. So actually, we're good to go there. And then, boom, walk up and just right-click onto some... Oh, it's frozen. Of course it has. Because we live... And it's cold. And maybe a torch will keep that heated up. I'm not sure. All right. Can we not water with the shield? Yeah, the shield comes up and kind of... Yeah, there we go. This should accelerate the growth of objects, and I think that there are better ones you can get as well that increase the area of effect. But 3x3 is plenty for what we've got going on here. And in fact, do we want to focus on potatoes? Or do we want to focus on hemp? I feel like we don't. I feel like we don't want to focus on hemp. I don't know what the purpose is. We'll focus right here on the potatoes and the wheat. Oh, fully grown. Okay. Right-click on it to collect a potato, and then plant another potato and continue the process. We got to have potatoes so I have something to eat. Hi, can I help you? Can you please go away? I'm trying to water the crops. They mean more to me than you. You're not even one of my sheep. You just wandered up here, and now you're stuck. You can't get off because I broke all the blocks around the side of the mountain. You're just a mountain sheep now. Alright, I now have 31 potatoes and a nice little potato crop going on over here. So we can go ahead and throw those into the cooker, unless there's anything better we can do with a potato. I mean, a baked potato is pretty good, but what are my other options? Like, in terms of crafting, I'm sorry, a what? A potato crate? To what end do you need a potato crate? Culinary mycelial generator? What kind of games are you playing here? A seed pouch? You're talking about a potato jetpack? It'll blow you up in the air, it will. Poisonous potato. I didn't know you could make one poisonous, and I don't know. Harvesting drone. I beg pardon? What? A cellular block. That just sounds like fun. And we're back to crate of potatoes. That's a different thing. What was the other thing? The other thing was a potato crate. Sure. We can make a oh, nope, not even going to try. A capacitato. I'm at a loss. And then another potato crate. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna bake the potatoes. That's what we're gonna do, and that's gonna be our food source for a while. Haven't helped me. We do have 6 arrows. We do have a bit of string, and in fact, I bet if we looked around some, we'd find that we have even more string, but we don't. But I think if we use some cobweb, you'd find that we can't make that into string, because I'm an idiot. I think you can if you break it with the sword or something. I don't know. What is the recipe for string? It's industrial hemp fibers. Hey, wait a minute! Dun dun! Well, you can also crush white wool into string, apparently. Can't you just turn white wool into string? Is that not a thing? I think you can turn string into white wool. Let's check recipes and confirm. Yes. Not vice versa, though, which is unfortunate. Wait a second. I've got one of these. Hold on just a tick. Okay, hold on. We'll take a little bit of white wool. We'll plop that sucker right into here, and then we'll squish it. This is how the spiders get their web, too. Oh, and of course it just dumps it into there for some reason. Excellent! Alright, now we can create a bow and arrow, and we can go take on that witch. We're not going to, though, right? Like, we can all agree that's not actually going to happen. Like, we're going to talk about it, but we only got 6 arrows. So we can't actually... Like, we can't kill her. And then how many feathers do I have lying around? And flint, for that matter. I do have 13 feathers, actually. And flint, I have 7 of that. And I do have some sticks in my inventory. So, like, if we wanted to, theoretically, we could create, like, a fair few arrows. We could have 34 arrows. That's probably enough to actually kill the witch. And then we do have some baked potatoes. And we do have the hair of a bear, but that's unrelated. I don't even see the witch on the map anymore. She should be, like, back down in there if she's still alive. Unless she's wandered off. Yeah, I don't see her anymore. Oh, wait a minute. Is that pillagers? It looks like... Yeah, it is. And they've got enchanted crossbows now. They're back for revenge! Oh, they must be really upset about that time I killed all of their friends. Well... You know what we're going to do is we're going to empty our inventory, and we're going to show them why they don't lay siege to this mountain. That's a bone block? That's just a thing in Minecraft, apparently. Gosh, there's so much happening that I just don't know about anymore. I don't keep up with the mod, or with the Minecraft scene, for that matter. Make sure we have that equipped. Make sure we don't bring all of our feathers with us. Sort. I mean, this would be a whole bunch of random crap to bring with us, but what else am I going to do with it all? Can't dump it all in there. That's unrelated things. You know what? Let's just see what fits in here. Okay. And then everything else goes with us for no reason. Let's go! Sun is rising. I've got a bow and arrow. I'm ready. I'm not ready. No, I'm ready. I mean, I'm not even really needing the shield. This guy can't quite work out how to shoot over a gate. Alright, where are they? Oh! I surprised him, he surprised me. We're all a little bit surprised right now. Okay, you. Go away. Go away. Go away. And you know what? I am so... Oh, it's one of you. Get out of here, you Wilden stalkers. You're not scary, you're just weird. I've turned on those guys so much. They were real scary the first time. I did notice that we got a bow and arrow from killing that skeleton, which raises the question, why did we build the bow and arrow? Well, we didn't know we were going to get one, did we? Alrighty, you. Hi, guys. I see you. You see me. We're doing a little war thing here. You guys just sit tight. I'm going to kill you from up here. It'll be fun. You guys aren't even going to get hit in on me. That's my guarantee. The Howdy Folks guarantee. You got to get out of here. You need to go back to wherever you came from and tell everyone there. They need to stop trying to get me because I'm not in the mood for it. Did they drop anything nice? Did they drop anything useful? It'd be great to have a crossbow. But I see that that's just not in the cards today, and that's fine. We've defended our home. We've laid down the law. We are the law. Monster ball. That was the plan for today. And for that, we're going to need to find some coral and some dye from one of these nice little roses, or one of these foxgloves, or really any sort of light blue plant, or a combination of blue and green plant. Really, we're going to have to find coral. I don't know about that. I've never found coral before. This whole episode's been a little bit of a chaotic experience of me just kind of running around the mountain and preparing it to defend against, horrible things that may or may not be planning to lay siege to us at some point. I would assume if we're going to find coral, it would be out towards the border. So maybe we build a boat, and maybe we go on an epic quest. Hey, you know what? We're going to move all this stuff over here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we could also be eating these mineral berries. We'll carry those around with us, too. Perfect. And then I'm going to put all of this stuff in here, even if there's other places for it. Potatoes. Perfect. And then, I guess, last things last, we'll bring some coal with us to build torches, along with some wood to build the torches and whatever else we might need. Build ourselves a boat. That's not a boat. That there is a boat. And what about arrows? I got rid of them? Okay, hold on to them. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Can we build a sleeping bag? Yes, we can. For that, we have a few different options. A portable bed, that could work. That also looks pretty good from Comfort, and it's just wool. And it's the most simple of the recipes, so assuming it works, like a portable bed, got that going for us. Sleep Charm allows players to sleep without delay, slowly reduces the insomnia counter. Oh. Okay. Well, let's go. Next time we're going to head out on a grand adventure. See you folks then. Bye! Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome to the end of the video. Welcome to the crumbling ruins of Howdy Folks, the media empire that started the Minecraft craze. Not really, but boy, what a legacy. I believe that was Paul Soares Jr. that made the first Minecraft video. And I think X's Adventures in Minecraft was the first, breakout big series. But I remember my first Minecraft video was Sea Nanners, before finding X's Adventures in Minecraft, and then finding Paul Soares Jr., because I believe he was actually linked on Minecraft.net for a while. So when I went to go buy it, that's what was on there, and that was sort of like the recommended getting started tutorial type video. I'm gonna need to put some more adhesive on that, or just let it die. We don't let things die around here. We hold on. This video ended up being a little bit shorter than I would have liked. I recently started watching Minecraft content myself again, and specifically I've been going back and watching older series that I watched 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago in some cases, just to relive the past, which is a fun thing to do. Nostalgia is very powerful, and I've liked going back and rewatching things, and I just realized, you know what, I do prefer shorter videos. I like to have a playlist full of 10 to 15 minute videos that I can binge, because there's always a good stopping point. If I need to do something else, I can always reasonably say, well, I got a couple more minutes, or, well, there's at least 7 minutes left in this, I'll come back to it. I've just noticed when it's longer videos, it can sometimes be hard for me to go back and get into it. And I'm not saying that's a universal principle, but I tend to try to make the kind of videos that I would want to watch. So I decided I wouldn't aim for 10 to 15 minutes. I would aim for 15 to 20. And this is session 6 that we just finished up, so last episode and this episode. And after trimming out all of the bits where I wasn't talking and where I was sure nothing was happening, I kind of watched through them and I make sure, okay, there's nothing interesting in here. Cutting them out, I was left with a solid 30 minutes of content. And I said, you know what? 15 minutes is a bit short, but we'll have one little over 14-minute episode and one a little over 15-minute episode, and that'll be fine. So last episode ended up being just shy of 15 minutes. And then this episode, when I started editing it, I just kept whittling it down and down. And I was like, oof, this one's going to be a little further shy of 15 minutes. So I'll stick me rambling at the end of it. But I'm actually going to ramble about some important things that I wanted to discuss. So like I said, this was session number 6. And there's now 15 sessions. I've had a lot of fun playing this, and I just keep playing it. I will edit an episode and then record 3 more hours, and I still have not fixed the headset. You'll hear me talk about that. Either I already have in a previous episode, or I will soon. I've been in a bit of an editing binge, so I don't know what you've already seen, but I need to do that because these are creaky and it gets annoying. But you're not going to see that for a while, even if I do it right now, which maybe I will do. When I'm done here, I'm going to go see if I can't get these to stop creaking. But I just wanted to let you know that this series didn't start as a series. The very first episode, you know, an update video, I think it was, disguised as a Minecraft video or something like that. Is my computer about to go to sleep? Please, I need that light source. That's all it was. It was genuinely just an update video, and it wasn't intended to be a Minecraft series, and I just had fun with it, so I kept going. And at some point, we're going to have to stop pretending that these are discussion videos disguised as Minecraft videos. At some point, we're going to have to pull the rug out from everyone's feet. I was going to say pull the wool from everyone's eyes, but then I went off and said the wrong thing. And we're just going to have to admit that this is a Minecraft series disguised as discussion videos at this point, and that's okay. But I wanted to let you know that progress has been made. And I'm going to ask some questions over the next few episodes, some of which have already been answered just from me playing, many of which have not. And even though there's a lot of content to be edited, I'd ask that, you know, if you have some information, you want to share it, please comment, let me know, because there are some things that I still haven't figured out and would love feedback from. I could Google them, but I find it more fun to let the viewers sort of guide me. And so, by all means, please offer me guidance. But I wanted to let you know that it might seem like this series doesn't really have any intention or purpose, because it started off with no intention and purpose. But in a couple more sessions, you're going to see that I kind of figured things out, and I decided the direction I wanted to go in, and we're going in that direction now. We have made some pretty good progress. The base is looking pretty interesting. We've been to other dimensions. Spoiler alert, I guess, for my own series. You're going to see in the future, though, that we're getting things done, and we're having a lot of fun. And hopefully you'll continue to watch and enjoy and have fun with me. And I keep getting alerts from text messages on my phone. You can't quite see it. It's kind of hidden here. They keep going off, and it's very distracting because the audio is routed through my headphones. So that's fun. They just keep dinging. But yeah, so some other things I wanted to announce real fast, just while you're here, is that the Shorts channel is doing very well. There's, in a previous episode of this very series, I threw a roach egg, and it flew, and that got 25,000 views for some reason, and I've been chasing that high ever since. It's interesting that with Shorts, my Assassin's Creed ones, by and large, tend to do better than my Minecraft ones. It's this weird inverse thing where, even though it's the most popular series on my channel, for some reason a lot of people don't want to watch the Assassin's Creed videos, but a lot of people want to watch the Shorts. So, I like making Shorts. It kind of adds this additional bang for buck with every second of recorded video, you know? Because I can record for an hour and maybe have 2 videos out of that. But then I could also maybe have 2 Shorts out of that I wouldn't have otherwise, and they do better. We're 20,000 views over on the Shorts channel than what we are on the gaming channel. It is outdoing the gaming channel. And they're a lot of fun. It's a different type of editing. It's a different type of challenge, because you're basically given, you got 60 seconds and a vertical aspect ratio, and none of the videos I record are vertical. So it's Definitely, I am sitting really stock still right now. I have no explanation for that. I have no idea. This is just the pose I took. I kind of caught it out of the corner of my eye on my monitor here that I used to view the capture PC that I'm very stock still. Normally when I talk, I use a lot of hand gestures and things to try to like convey my point a little bit better and try to communicate with folks, but for whatever reason, not right now. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, it's just been a good sort of exercise in finding different ways to tell a story, and I'm having fun with it. They're good. Shorts are fun, so I will link to the Shorts channel down below. We also have a Clips channel now, which is not getting as much traction. Some of you may actually be subscribed to it already because it used to be the Rees channel. I had a channel just called Rees, and I uploaded 5 or 6 videos there. It never really went anywhere. I think it might have started off as the Howdy Folks Plus channel, back when YouTube had paid channels, where you could just subscribe to watch like bonus behind the scenes stuff. And then it transitioned into the Rees channel, and now it's the Howdy Folks Clips channel. And there's a few clips on there. What I'm basically doing is just taking quests from Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and that's the one we're playing through. If I said any other Assassin's Creed game previously, I meant Valhalla. I'm uploading them there, so it's like an entire little world event in a 3-minute video, and those are in just traditional aspect ratio. They're literally just cut from the videos, and also funny but longer than a minute moments in the Minecraft, and I'm uploading them there as like just little clips. So I'll link to that as well if you'd like to subscribe to that. And again, it's just that thing of, this is a different type of video, so it stretches my editing muscles in my brain, and it gets that footage going. Computer's going to sleep again. It stretches it out and keeps it going a little bit longer and gives it, just that little bit of extra use that kind of makes it worth it for me to spend hours recording these things. Views across the channel are down pretty bad, but I'm not too worried about it because I've quit YouTube last year. At this point, it's been over 1.5 years since I quit, and it's been about 1 year since I came back. But since I came back, I haven't really been doing anything. Like, we did a couple of live streams last November, some Assassin's Creed videos last December, a few Minecraft videos in April, a few videos in June, and then only recently have I actually started producing content on a regular basis. And by regular, I mean 1 video every week or so. But hopefully we're going to be picking that back up. I'm doing a daily release schedule for right now, and I'm going to keep that going until it feels like I'm burning myself out. I don't want to do YouTube at the expense of other things in my life. I have like actual social things that I do, which is wild, so different than back in the day. And I have responsibilities that I have to meet. So I don't want to be in a position where I was when I quit YouTube, where I was passing on those things to do YouTube. Because for me, YouTube is just a hobby. It's a hobby that pays, not much, but it pays, and that's great. And if it was a job, I would be spending much more time on it. But as of right now, it's just a thing that I do for fun, and I want to maintain that balance where we're right at the edge of this isn't fun anymore, right? Like, I want to push all the way up to like, this is so much fun, and then not go past that, because once you go past it is when you're up till 3 a.m. editing videos, and you're worried about these deadlines that you've made for yourself, and there's people commenting like, oh my gosh, where's the next Tekkit video? And you're like, I don't know, I didn't record one. I recorded 5 Head Island, and we don't want to get to that point. I think I've now talked longer than the length of this video, so this is going to be too long now, but just wanted to make those announcements. So I think for the rest of this week, there's probably going to be Minecraft videos, and then maybe some Assassin's Creed this weekend. Assassin's Creed videos will just be longer. I don't think there's any benefit to splitting those up because no one watches them when they're 40 minutes long. No one's going to watch them when they're 15 minutes long. And I say no one. There's a core Assassin's Creed audience that watches them, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. As for doing other series in the future, I'm looking at Sky Factory 1, and then someone commented previously about Ocean Block, I think it is, which to me just looks like 5 Head Island, that previous supporter, Jordan, I think his name was. He made that pack and actually gave me early access to it, which was cool. But the FTB is doing it now, and I don't know, is Jordan involved with FTB? He could be. I don't know. Haven't spoken to him in a while. That would be cool. It may be unrelated, though. But those are the 2 packs I'm looking at. Obviously, a bit of a theme there where it's like a block, but I have a lot of fun with those. So we'll see. It won't be replacing this series. It'll be like in addition to, or maybe it will be, because I kind of have an end goal for this series, and once we reach that, I think that there will probably be a story reason to move on to something else that will not involve the base blowing up, an attack by Iroth or Raymond Card, or Protocol Epsilon being initiated. Not that I have control over those things, mind you. Those guys just do what they want to. I have no say in the matter. But if I did have a say in the matter, it would be a peaceful conclusion and a springboard into another thing. We did that with, I believe, the Sky Factory 3 series that Jenna and I did, where we sold the deed for Jenna's Melon Farm to Wyatt Happen, and we got his airship in return, and we were going to go explore the skies and do Sky Factory 4 on a big airship, and it was going to be a lot of fun, but then Jenna moved away, so we didn't get around to that, but maybe someday, we'll see. But I liked the way that we finished that, where it wasn't like, oh, everything blew up and we're done, because so many of my series end like that. It was like, no, we reached a logical conclusion. We built this insane melon farm, and we've sold it. We've done that classic capitalist. We've built something. We've made our money, and now we can either retire or do something else. We're gonna do something else, and then we didn't. But it felt good. It felt like a good, satisfying conclusion as opposed to everything blowing up. So that's, I think, any series that I do moving forward, I would like to have that, where there's like a satisfying conclusion and then a springboard to the next thing. And yeah, that's what we're looking to do. That's what I'm looking to do. And I think that for now, that does it. I've been talking for over 10 minutes. Boy. I'll have to slice this into that episode now, and it'll be substantially longer. And this might be half of the episode at this point, but that's okay. I hope you folks have enjoyed this update. I hope you folks have enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next one. Should be out tomorrow, if I keep my schedule up. Until then, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.